Good morning, 6J and 6S together. We are starting section 7.6 called percents, decimals, and fractions. The first thing we're going to talk about is going from decimal to fraction. And here's an example. 0.3 could be written as 3 over 10, but that's not going to be a a percent. We've got to get a percent over 100, don't we? So we're going to have to multiply this by 10. So that would be 30 over 100. Once we have something over 100, we can call it 30%. Another example is 0.45 or 0.45 hundredths. We can write that as 45 hundredths, and it's already over 100, so boom, it's 45%. So you're really multiplying by 100 each time you're going from a decimal to a percent. Or, as some of you have pointed out, you're moving the decimal point to the right twice. Another example, 745 thousandths. There it is as a fraction. I suppose if you wanted to, you could reduce it, but you don't want to. And we're going to take this decimal, move our decimal 2 points to the right, 1, 2, and it ends up here. And now it's 74.5%. You will sometimes get percents that have decimals, which of course will be a little confusing. But just remember, you move it over twice if you're going from decimal to percent. Okay, but going from a fraction to a percent, how do we do that? I don't know. Let's look at 3 over 4, because that's an easy one to do. And butterfly always works. And the other name for butterfly would be cross products. That always works. But sometimes, you just want to do it a little faster, particularly if it's obvious. How many times do we multiply 4 by to get to 100? 25. So we're going to multiply 3 by 25, and we get to 75 over 100, which, since it's over 100, it's 75%. All right, so yes, sometimes, Max, it is faster, and you are right. Ta-da! Anyway, what I want you to notice is that your homework is on page, it's not really on page 314, it's really on page 315, but it's 2 to 54 evens. Plus, don't forget your IXL. All right? One other thing in the book on page 314, at the bottom of it, there seems to be a number line, but it's really a conversion between fractions and decimals and percents. That's something you should take a look at, because it's rather interesting and you will enjoy it. And I want you to commit it to long-term memory. So anyway, I want you to start doing the homework once you've read this over and absorbed it and looked at your textbook. And then later on, boom, you do that. And that would be it for today.